Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbangers Kitchen, where it is still Thai food month. I have to be honest, friends, when I make Thai curry, I mostly use store-bought paste, and I've done that on a couple of recipes on this channel as well. And why not? I mean, store-bought paste is convenient, it tastes pretty good, and even though it has a few ingredients that are not really desirable like sugar and palm oil, it generally fits into the grand scheme of your keto macros. But today I want to change that. Today I want to show you guys how to make a delicious Thai red curry paste. This is the basic Thai curry paste from which all other sort of dishes are made and curry pastes are made. So we're going to be making that today. And I'm also very excited because I've bought myself a mortar and pestle to do this in, which is the sort of authentic way that Thai curry paste is made. And that's not all, there's more. Most of the curry paste we buy in the supermarket is actually vegetarian and has no shrimp paste. But if you go to Thailand and you eat at an authentic restaurant, there is shrimp paste. So I even bought shrimp paste for this recipe. So I'm super excited. Enough jibber jabber from me. Let's get cooking, or grinding actually, because that's pretty much all we're going to be doing by hand. So for this recipe, I bought myself some Thai dried red chilies. And if you can't find these exact ones, you can use any dried red chilies that are available to you. I'm going to put the chilies into a bowl, and then I'm going to pour over some hot water to rehydrate these chilies. So just set it aside for about 10 minutes to rehydrate. Now while that's happening, I'm going to prep the rest of my ingredients, and I'm starting with my lemongrass, and I'm going to chop off the ends, take off the outer layer, and then just chop it up into rounds, and then in fact chop it up a little more. You want to chop this as fine as possible so it makes grinding easier. Next up is the galangal, which is like a Thai ginger. So if you can't find galangal, you can use ginger, that's alright. And you're going to chop this up as well. Next, I'm going to take some coriander roots and chop those up as well. If you can't get coriander roots, you can also use the stems instead. The next thing I'm going to do is zest a kaffir lime. Now I'm using my zester, but if you don't have a zester, you can just use your knife and basically take off the green part of the skin. You don't want to get the white part, which is the pith. So you just want the zest of the kaffir lime. You're not going to use the actual lime itself. Now I'm also going to take some Thai shallots and chop those up roughly. If you can't get Thai shallots, which are these small little onion like things, you can just use a regular shallot, or you could possibly even use some red onion. After about 10 minutes, our red chilies have been rehydrated, and I'm just going to give them a rough chop. And I'm also going to take out some of the seeds. Now if you want this less spicy, you take out not just the seed but the white membrane inside the chili as well. But since I was feeling brave, I just took out as much of the seeds as I could, but I left the inside membrane intact. Also, I handled the chilies with my bare hands and I didn't give it a second thought. Big mistake. You'll find out why. Now I've got my mortar and pestle ready, and it's time to make the curry paste. So in go those rehydrated red chilies along with a pinch of salt, and then I begin to grind them. And this is going to take some elbow grease for sure, because these are fairly difficult to grind. That's why we grind them first. So you want to grind these as much as possible. And I also decided to be very brave and throw in 3 fresh red Thai chilies, just because I was feeling adventurous. And anyway, I continued pounding. Smash! Headbangers Kitchen smash! Smashing those chilies to a paste. Anyway, then in go my other fibrous ingredients, the galangal and the lemongrass, and I begin bashing this some more. Now as I'm doing this, my fingertips start to burn and I have no idea why, and it's getting very difficult to bash these ingredients together because my fingers are burning. But I must persevere, and it's time to throw in the other ingredients. So in goes the coriander roots, the kaffir lime zest, in go the shallots, and in goes some garlic as well. And of course that specially purchased shrimp paste. And then I continued bashing all the ingredients together, and I struggled because, well, I guess I didn't buy the best mortar and pestle. My fingers were burning and it was all getting too much for me, but I tried my best to persevere. My hands are on fire, like they are burning. I am in pain. So think twice next time you handle like those Thai chilies with your bare hands. I would definitely recommend using gloves. In fact, they're hurting so much I can't use the mortar and pestle. And as much as I would love to have that fairy tale red curry where I grind it on my own with the mortar and pestle and it looks so romantic and picturesque, I got to use the food processor because my hands are on fire. So let's grind that paste. Anyway, then I abandoned all hope of getting this done in the mortar and pestle. So I transferred everything into my little food processor. And then, well, I gave it all a good blitz. And even then it wasn't grinding perfectly. So I opened it up. I put in 2 tablespoons of water. And then, oh yeah, it started grinding perfectly. And that's all it took, ladies and gentlemen. Then I took out that mixture back into the mortar and pestle and my paste was pretty much ready. Anyway, I just gave it a few more smashes in the mortar and pestle for good luck, but my hands were burning too much, so I just had to let go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it. Our Thai red curry paste made from scratch is done. And there's nothing left to do now but make Thai curry. So our Thai red curry paste is ready and I cannot even savor the moment because my hands are still burning from those chilies. Trust me guys, wear gloves or just put everything in the food processor and grind it. I mean, I have to give props to Thai people for like taking the time and the effort to sit and grind this down by hand. As you saw, I gave up halfway also because my hands were like burning and they still are. Now, why am I holding this? But anyway, it looks good. It smells fragrant. I'm obviously not going to taste it, but I need to go and I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe put my hands in some milk or some ice water or put some coconut oil on it. There are a whole bunch of solutions. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. I will see you on the next episode of Headbangers Kitchen. Cheers and keep cooking. Bye. I got to go help myself now. So folks, if it's not obvious already, we're definitely going to be making a Thai red curry using this paste that we made today. But what curry should I make? Should I make beef, pork, chicken, prawns, fish, vegetables? You guys let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it the thumbs up and I will see you soon. The hands are still burning. Oh